Alright, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and good day everyone. Welcome to my channel. Okay, this is for RBM 255 codes on the Office software application. Alright, I think the first thing you have to do right now is open this slides on the teaching material. Okay, the slide is for topic 1 will be this one, SW Comne number 2. Okay, I borrow this slide from this Madam Rosita Mengen. Okay. Ready your pen and paper? We gonna start now. Alright. Okay, actually, as for the overall, we have 5 topics in this Office of Application. The first one we're gonna learn for today is software for communications. And the next one is a principle of web design. Okay, you do some simple coding here. And then of course we're gonna learn on the project management. I hope that you manage to get the Office 365 working on for this project management. And of course after that we gonna look on the desktop publishing. I think we gonna use this Microsoft Publisher until I check back. And the last one will be the database concept and application. Simple using Microsoft Access on this one. Okay, today on the software for communication, there are 4 topics, 4 things been covered in this chapter. Number 1 is browsing the World Wide Web. Okay, this is the short term for the meanings of the www. Okay, World Wide Webs. And then of course we got these web browsers. Next one is electronic mail software and the Groupware. I believe that most of you actually knows all these things already. It's just definitions, it's just a concept, and these notes you should realize or in details know what actually the terms is. Okay. Okay, next one. Okay, number 1 kita gonna touch this web browser, the www. After that we look on the email. After that the Groupware, and the last one will be Q&A. Okay, sorry, I think I need to make this bigger. A web browser, okay, we call browser simply is an application. It's an application used to access and view the website. You will open the browser apps in your phone, open your browser apps in your PC or laptops. Okay, common web browser include the Microsoft Internet Explorer. Okay, this is the old version on the Windows. Right now we don't have any Internet Explorer anymore. We have this Microsoft Edge replacing this Microsoft Internet Explorer, and for the window. Okay, and then of course like me, I'm using Google Chrome in my browser for my PC here. And then of course we have this Mozilla Firefox, the one that have a Fox logo, Fox around this globe here. And of course for the Apple and iOS user, they have this Safari. Okay, Safari mostly I think they have changed logo, bukan macam ni lagi. Okay, depends on using your browser. I think this one got Opera, Netscape. Last time got a lot but I think just left now Safari and Chrome and this Firefox. Okay, web browser, elements of web browser, of course they have a backward forward button, refresh reload button, stop button, and of course a home button. Home button depends different browser have a different interface of element they have in their browser. So it's up to you what you comfortably using browser you have experience before. Apa yang cakap ni? Sorry. Yeah, I think the first one, I think most of you gonna use this Internet Explorer, and then after that most of you I think switch to Chrome or maybe switch to Safari. Okay, are they using any other than this Safari, other than that Chrome and Firefox? You can comment on the video below. Okay, and why that you using that browser compared to the common or most of people use. Okay, that's things on the elements of web browser. Apa differentiate between other browser ni actually lebih kurang sama, almost the same, just the interface. Maybe the back button for the Safari, close button semua dekat on the right ke, just for the interface yang is different. And of course there are security measures that been applied it's been applied differently compared to the among these browsers. Okay, continue amount of elements of the web browser. They got a status bar display progress in loading, the resources, and also the URL of link when the cursor hovers of them, and the page zooming capability. Okay, you can use your keyboard shortcut control to move on to the next, to the up down. Okay, if you push your control button and then scroll up, you're gonna get zooming. Okay, this one you have to just Google lah. Okay, and of course the viewport, the visible area, the web page within the browser window. This is viewport lah, this thing. Okay, like this one on this like this Google Slides on this Google Drive punya ni, they got this centralized punya I call it centralized paging lah. Okay, because sometimes of this website they have expand depends on your resolution of the screen, and the ability to view the HTML source of for a page. Okay, most of the web browser can view the page punya tu informations. Address bar to input the uniform resource URI identifier of the desired resource and display it. Address bar. And search bar to input terms into search engines. Okay, usually this macam Chrome ni, they using this bar ni lah. You just click there for Google Chrome, then they will do the query. Okay. As you can see from this, I'm not sure this one on 2017, last 4 years ago. Yeah, it's the Google Chrome is the majority, is the most common web browser people use. Next is Opera, Safari, UC browser, Firefox, Internet Explorer. Because of Google, Google is a big company, everything is on the Google. Do you know that YouTube is owned by the Google? So yes, it's a browser that is most popular. Okay, web browser for www. Sorry. Okay, this one I think this content is a bit outdated. We don't use this Internet Explorer anymore, but just want to introduce to you what is a home button, what is a refresh button, what is a page tab, what is back button, title bar. Okay, title bar, guys need teaching material. This is my other what they call it, page tab. Okay, I just close it. So it's search result. Okay, web page area. How to actually look on this one. We got the scroll bar here. Okay, I just use my mouse to scroll down, scroll up, and of course the status bar on the down there. Okay, navigation toolbar. Okay, this is the most on the up tops of the web browser. Reload, home, location. This is on the Internet Explorer lah. They got still home button, but for us right now they don't have it anymore, I think, because use the back button. And the search one is up to you how you want to mingle around this web browser. Okay, the function. The primary function of a web browser is to render HTML. HTML is a hypertext markup language. It's the code to use to design or mark up web page. Actually, what do you see in front of you? Actually, from here, okay, you see an image, but at the back is actually a coding. Each time a browser loads a web page, it processes the HTML, which may include text, link, and references to images and other items such as cascading style sheet, CSS, and the JavaScript function. Okay, how they actually load the web page though. The browser process this item, then render them into the browser window. Render ni macam ni, yes, appear, give the output of your what do you see on the screen of your laptop or PC right now. Okay, the browser history. Okay, just I think you just read this one. Not be gonna not. I think this one not been asked during the test or uh, quiz. I think you can skip this one. Okay, just want to introduce to you. Early we got this small site and Netscape Navigator were simple application to render HTML. But of course, the advancement of technology, they put their CSS. Cascading style sheet ni how you want to style ataupun give a easy lah actually how to display you punya elements in the web tu. Okay. Oh, habis on the web browsers. Okay, next one. I hope you still are with me. The 10 minutes already. Email. I think most of you have this email account. Bukan most of you, confirm. Wajib got this email account. We also got the email account from this UITM. Okay, email is a short form from this electronic mail. E for electronic. Mail is a mail. Consists of message we are sent and receive using the internet. Macam boring lah Pak ni. Email is one of the most popular form of business. I think most of the time we using email for the formal punya communication. Okay, during time when you want to submit your resume, asking a question to this organisation, okay, yang function organisation to the government punya, even to the private pun, yeah, you can send an email as a formality, okay, for the application that you made or question that you want to ask, okay, to submit a complaint to apa lagi using email. Okay, as you can see here, this is my working email. Sorry, actually I cannot open what exactly here. Okay, alright. As you can see, this is on my working on UITM email. Okay. Every day we got lots of emails, so yes, mostly to notify on the events, to inform on the event, lagi pemberitahuan lah mostly, and any meetings, any okay, this is like instructions, okay, information lah to get updates to the lecturers or to students. Okay. Okay, back to this email. While there are many different email services available that allow you to create an email account, send and receive email and attachment, we have chosen to focus the class on the service available through Gmail and Yahoo. Yahoo dah tak ada dah, so ada lagi but still have been macam will be gone down nanti, will be not been touched anymore lah. Mail because they are free and to of the more popular email service. Last time, yes, before we have a Gmail, we have a Yahoo Mail as a primary email lah. Last time I got also Yahoo email account, but I think I don't open it long time ago. Okay, we're gonna look on this email, I can say email protocol. Okay, the first one will be the SMTP. Is a simple mail transfer protocol which decides which part of your email message takes on the internet. It also handles outgoing message. Okay, when you send your email, SMTP will take over the protocol, which is where they send your email to. And we got this POP, Post Office Protocol handles incoming message. Okay, there are several protocol happens in one time, but it's happened very fast in the milliseconds. We got also Imap Internet Message Access Protocol. It's a protocol for retrieving mail message from a server. When you want to call email, scroll down your old email, you want to retrieve email, yes, this is Imap. And the last one will be IMME, MIME, sorry, multiple internet mail extension specifies how to encode non-text data such as graphic and sound so that it can travel over the internet. What did you attach in your email will be sent through this MIME, will be part of MIME protocol, okay? So how it work actually, okay, you as a people here, user, okay, gonna send email to your friends here. Smtp will take over, and yes, you send here Ali, send a picture. MIME will going on the same way, and of course after that pop with the server that uh, run the email, okay, will decide which is the best part to send the email as soon as possible. And of course Imap helps City to retrieve the message from the server when they open it, and pop is being used to protocol handle incoming mail if they got any more emails coming to their address. Okay, types of email provider. There are lots of email provider last time: AOL, Hotmail, Lycos, Mail.com, Yahoo Mail, and of course this is on 2004. But I think sekarang yes, Google have control everything, even the UITM. Last time we got this, what they call it, their private email okay, for company email only. Don't have this. Sekarang ni I just log in to my Google, yeah. UITM also subscribe the service from this Google account to make an email address atau email account for their staff, because it's easy and we can combine it with Office 365. We can and of course it's a reliable okay. The downtime compared to the last time that using their own server compared to the Gmail is Gmail of course more stable compared to the their own server yang they have to maintain every day, every month tu. So cost effectiveness and cost punya long term cost punya count that they switch to this Gmail account actually for this UITM. I think another company, even my wife at the University of York in UK also use this Gmail account as their part of communications, right? Okay, in the email, alright, may consists two major parts, the header and the body. Okay, on the header you got to whom you gonna send your email, and from you gonna see your automatically your email address there, and then of course you have to type the subject. I think most of people forgot to type the subjects of what actually the title of your email. Okay, CC is a carbon copy, like a courtesy copy sebenarnya, and BCC a blind carbon copy, which is will not be seen by the person that you send to who actually the email. But if you just CC, maksudnya this person on who you actually send the email, this carbon courtesy copy, this person can see this person. Okay, but for this one BCC, this person cannot see this person because he's blind. Okay. Okay, bila nak guna CC and BCC? CC ni when you want to include you ketua jabatan ke somebody that you want to also let it know that you send email to him, okay, to her. For BCC is something that you just, okay, this is personal you don't want these people you send email that you actually make another copy email the same message as you send to him. Okay, it's personal mostly BCC ni is rarely used sebenarnya. Okay, except for certain kind of situations. And then we got this message body content the actual message. This is where you write down your ayat tu lah, write down everything. Okay, as you can see here, subject, okay, to whom recipients, you can send to lots of people, okay, CC and BCC. Okay, as you can see, this is my signature. Okay, how to make that signature is you have to, okay, click here. I think most of you know already here. And then kalau boleh see all setting, it gonna goes up here, general, label, account, filter. You just scroll down, scroll down, scroll down. Okay, here kat sini is my signature appended at the end of all outgoing message. I have ticked this one. When I send a message to a new person, add them to other contacts so that I can auto complete to them next time. Okay, so you just tick this one. So you type your punya signature here. I think maybe you can type your name, as student from Faculty of Business Management, Office Management BA 232, BA 118. Okay, I'll put your contact address ke, phone numbers, hmm, handphone numbers and phone lah if you have a home phone numbers. Sekarang ni rare sekarang pakai handphone je kan. Okay, and every time you send the email, okay, you're gonna include this signature. Alright, you can create several signature actually. Alright, and then make sure you save the changes so every time you click, they're gonna pop up automatically. Okay. Alright, next time pula. Next is common features of an email message. I think you know this already. I explained on the on the previous slides here. Okay. CC/BCC, when email message delivered, every recipient can see the address of other recipient except for those recipient who receive a blind carbon copy. Okay. Attachment, yes. As long I think for Gmail account is limited to up 25 megabyte ke 50 megabyte. I think 50 megabyte. So if your attachment is too big, I think put the link of your Google Drive or Google YouTube link apa so that they can just click the link then goes to the another apps to open that things. Okay, I think this one no need to introduce to you. You all know already. Okay, this is a signature what I have said to you just now. So you can make one for the formal, make one for the informal. Okay, make one. You can include a picture also. So your sign, your on the signature also. Okay, this is informal. Sharon Kikuwa Muai macam tu je. And for formal, here include everything lah. You can type your email address over there, your website, maybe your Instagram, your punya TikTok account, your punya Facebook, depends on you, okay? Even some of the people I see, they put a QR code. Okay, common features of email message. Alamak, berapa jam dah ni? 23 minutes. Email address also called internet address, uniquely identified individual or organization that is connected to internet. Two parts of email address, of course, the username and the host name. Okay, username is the first one that you see in front before the add to, and the host name will be gmail.com, uitm.edu, my, edu tu for education .com tu is for commercialized sebenarnya. Okay, for Malaysia, as you can see, .my, for Thailand, I think TH, Singapore, SG, apa lagi, from China CH, from Australia AU, UK, from .co.uk lah kalau tu, and then from Russia RS kalau tak silap. Okay, depends, you can see from host name over there which country they are coming from. Okay, this one on the edu is for education, gov for the governments. Apa lagi? I tak ingat lah. Ada sebenarnya. Common features of email message, of course, filing a message. You can create a separate mailbox for folders in which to store related message. As you can see here, okay, you can make star, draft, more. Ni you can put more. Categorize your email. How to make categorize email? Yeah, social, updates, forum. Okay, you can manage the label. Click this one. Okay, here lah actually you can classify, create a new labels here. Okay. Ni yang rajin lah, yang tak rajin so biar macam tu je. So if you are really, I call it housekeeping lah. Last time on my working experience, we call it housekeeping email lah because we have share email account. Contoh lah, perpustakaan Tun Abdul Razak, they got this email pita.com, pita@uitm.edu.my, meaning that bukan seorang je boleh buka that email, meaning that ada several staff who have access or password for that pita.edu.my, uitm.edu.my, so they can open it. So ada 3-4 orang yang boleh open that emails. They can make housekeeping, they call it, because usually we got lots of email from every student ke staff around the Malaysia for that particular related library stuff. So kita buat housekeeping, maksudnya yes, drag this one to pergi dekat conversation ke, pergi kat star, or you can simply click this one here, atau kat sini pun ada sebenarnya, make archive ke, delete, make us read, snooze. Okay, depends on the, I think this, we can focus on Gmail. So here, so click more here lah sebenarnya. I also make a chat here. Okay, chat. Ya, pernah chat dengan my punya friends ni from Melaka. Okay, we look at forwarding a message. Forwarding meaning that you receive a message, then you forward that message to another recipient. A copy of original message is sent to the new recipient you specify without the original sender knowledge. If you tak CC dia, maksudnya the original sender will not get the email lah. Mostly forward ni, yes, macam from the ketua jabatan KVP, they forward to a lecturer, and lecturer have to forward to the student, class rep ke, MPPs. Okay, macam tu lah. Macam you forward message lah dalam WhatsApp, in Telegram chat, sama je ni. Of course, replying a message, you replying on the response. Okay, temporary delete. Okay, mostly once you delete the email, you will not deleting the email forever. It will be delete. It will go to the trash ni. Trash ni kalau tak silap, yes, within the 30 days, if you not delete forever, will we stay in here lah once you click the delete button tu. Okay, for the Gmail will be 30 days, will be automatically deleted. Lepas tu you tak boleh retrieve that email lah. Okay, alright, next thing is permanently deleted. Okay, tadilah creating a group mailing list. Okay, because we want to send to many people, takkan nak type dia punya address one by one kan. So we have a group of apa they call it, group of mailing list they call it. Okay, macam contoh lah, this email from this bahagian zakat, actually they send it to the, okay, of course zakat ni related to the Muslim staff sebenarnya. Okay, for non-Muslim kita ada staff non-Muslim kan in UiTM. So they just send this to the, kat situ UiTM Muslim staff ke, so we have that database already. Okay, every time they create a new email, they will classify this person is belong to which department, jabatan, this person is where on the region, kat mana. So it's a girl or boys, kita boleh filter from this group tu. Tapi the administrator of the email have to create this mailing list tu, so that contoh nak send email to office management lecturers only, so we don't want to include the finance, don't want to include the marketing lecturers. So kita ada satu group tu, I just type situ OM lecturers, and then semua akan dapat. Madam Levy akan dapat, Miss Fas akan dapat that email, Sir Darrow akan dapat, Just 2 akan dapat, Shima akan dapat. So macam tu lah. Okay. Alright, common email features. Kenapa pula kosong ni? Sebenarnya ada something but I have to open, bukan direct from this Google Drive ni. Email post, of course it's fast. Okay, compared to the mail yang biasa tu, you have to send, tekan postman, pergi hantar kat pejabat pos, ataupun letak dalam post punya box. Tak perlu, sekarang ni you just click and it be sent to that person in a single single seconds, minute macam tu kan, if your email is not big. It's personal while the nature of email is informal. Its efficiency is an excellent substitute of telephone and conversation. Betul? You can think through your response, betul? Before you want to reply to email to anyone, you can make your own words. Email makes it easy to keep a record of your communication, betul? It's stored in you can retrieve your email anytime. Okay. So I make a email ni on the important email so that I can easily retrieve the information anytime. You can reach a lot of people at once because you can send by the mailing list tadi. And of course, while there are many different email services available that allow you to create email account and send receive email and attachment. Okay, you boleh create so many email account lah. Okay, cons of course the junk mail, friendly spam, got lot of ads. Tapi for Gmail they don't have any ads sebenarnya. Email message can be passed on to others, boleh forward tadi. You can hide behind email when it's best to talk to a person face to face. Okay, not the cons lah. I think you more likely to be sending a text compared to a calling face to face conversation kan. Okay, email don'ts. Long or complicated message. Okay, this is the most important things part on this chapter. For email, okay, long complicated message, jangan type karangan ataupun essay dalam punya email. Boleh, but if for the formal things, better don't. And question that require a lot of clarification, okay, terlampau banyak soalan tu, better you call je orang tu, tanya directly and you get the answer faster. Okay, tak perlu orang tu nak balas satu answering your question. Delivering indiscreet, sensitive or private information. Tadi tu you forward something to others, viralkan email pun tak boleh juga. That's why every email on this your ATM contoh I think this one nothing to be ada kasi disclaimer is email I forward for the person recipient of the name above. Okay, maksudnya I tak boleh forward ke orang lain ke semua tu. Ada act dia lah, so they can sue us if they menjejaskan nama ataupun give a bad reputation to institution that you belong to. Okay, disclaimer ni memang ada sejak I think last year. Okay, masa tu on the issue of this benda ni belum jadi viral lagi. Sekarang ni semua nak viral, so they have include this thing on the email also. Okay. Angry exchanges, things you should or should not say in a mad and angry situation. Of course, kalau rasa tak perlu tulis that kind of thing, something that can hurt the recipients ataupun penerima email tu, better don't. Okay. Try to make, of course, when you type in email, kita more like profanity. Maksudnya menggunakan ayat yang berlapik lah, bagus. Okay, maksudnya boleh to be straight, but okay, as a Asian punya culture, we tend to be polite kat situ kan. Okay, this of course we got this email ethics. Okay, be concise to the point. Banyak ni, I think you just read by your own. I don't need to explain one by one. Do not overuse reply to all. Ya kan? Before you send your email, reply an email, make sure you check back to whom actually you send the email, because sometimes maybe you to reply to all, so everyone on the email list too can see your message, so better be careful. Of course, don't use the capital words, looks like you are angry. Add disclaimer to email, that's one I said just now. Disclaimer ni penting. Don't leave out the message straight. Okay, this one terlupa tulis dekat message. Ada orang tulis dekat subject pun ada. Subject tu just for the title only, okay? Okay, anything you want to ask me, you can post in the chat group. Anything you don't understand here. About using urgent or important, this is for the mostly for the organizations punya part je. For the personal email, no need to use this one. Okay, hands-on email exercise. Okay, create or use your existing email Gmail account. Compose a new mail. Make sure you type the email subjects and content and use personal signature. Send to a friend in your class. CC to another friend in your class. BCC to yet another friend in your class. Attach a graphic file to your email, and you click send, and then we will receive an email from friends too and try forward it to another friends. Okay, what is the outcome? I think yes, kita practice sikit, I think better, because I actually want to see you sending an email correctly. Okay, so I need you to send to me your resume, boleh? Okay, I think part 4 right now, correct? BA1Y 4A. Try to make one simple resume, 1 page or 2 page resume. Kalau boleh yang betul, put your own picture, your real picture, latest picture yang paling handsome, paling cute, paling cun. After that, attach in your email your resume. So that document will be a Word document ataupun PDF. I think better PDF document. And then send to my email. Nanti I put on our classroom Telegram chat tu. Send to that email that I will share with you after this. Okay. And then you need to CC to your friend, CC to 2 others of your friend, and then BCC one of your friend ke, okay, so that you see the difference what is BCC CC tu. Okay, make sure tulis kat situ apa tajuk subjek dia is OBM, apa tu, your punya nama, tulis punya nama kat situ, and then application for pilih apa-apa job position yang sesuai. Okay, and then apa nanti I type dalam apa ni group chat tu senang. Okay, so satu email exercise is you have to send email to me after this. Okay, habis on the email, then we go to the Groupware. Sorry, video ni don't have any break, so you can just pause this video and take your coffee or whatever, then continue back. Okay, next thing is on this Groupware. Okay, Groupware is a software that supports multiple users working on the related tasks in a local or remote networks. Also called a collaborative software, provides a mechanism that helps users coordinate and keep track of ongoing projects together. It also called a workgroup productivity software. Okay, Lotus Note is one of software application by IBM. It's often considered the father of a Groupware. Okay, dulu Lotus Note ni lah is the pioneer for this Groupware. Comprehensive Groupware also include document sharing, document management, group calendaring, scheduling, group contact and task management, threaded discussion, text chat, data conferencing, and audio and video conferencing. I can say like in UiTM case here, we got this, of course, UFuture as kita punya Groupware. Correct or not? Okay, example Groupware ada is on the Google Drive, betul. Lotus Notes sebenarnya pun dah jarang pakai sebenarnya. Groupware ada concept of a cloud computing, betul. It's a concept cloud computing because you can access this information anytime, anywhere, as long you got this internet connection. Okay. Ini just contoh because this is the last time Lotus, I think most of the time, yeah, because even email pun we use the Gmail services, so we got Google Drive as long part of your ni. Okay, once you sign up with the Google account, you got access to the Gmail Drive, Google Drive, Google Docs, Google Sheets, Google Meet, Google Calendar, Google Forms kan, senang macam tu kan. And of course Google Classroom here, Jamboard pun ada kat situ. So you have to just explore this one lah. Hangout ni macam more like Facebook kalau tak silap ke macam mana. Google News, cuba klik sikit apa jadi. They gave you all kind of news here. Kucing hari ni hujan ke? Oh, tak hujan. Thunderstorm? Okay. Right. It will all you will see here actually is something that you have searched on your apa ni? Kenapa sajat pula ni? Bila masa sajat. Ada something that you have searched on your social on your Google punya browser lah. Harmful cancer causing chemical detect in herbs and cream. Oh my god, this is my favorite crackers. So kena tukar biskut baru lah ni. Yeah, I search on the Garmin, so that's why this one will appear. Tapi kenapa sajat keluar kat sini? This is not. I think I terbaca sajat punya berita dalam ni kot. Atau because this is trending. Aduh, ada benda lain ke nak report eh? Okay, LSI ni on the this is on the trading, okay, markets. Okay, back to our ni. So yeah, I don't want to. So yeah, this video is very long. Okay, Groupware pro and con. Of course, the advantages is to increase the efficiency, stimulate the creativity, provide the structure, define and enforce process. But the weakness, of course, non-verbal communication. Every time, every team is on the message type here on the text. A must in the business today, betul. Have to bear the cost to subscription untuk Google services tu tadi. Software program costly, betul, kena bayar. Monthly punya subscription ataupun yearly punya subscription. And of course the security issue, because when you put something on the cloud, okay, if you some hackers do their work apa, if that thing's a leak, actually we can have our rights to protect our data, but still security issue will be a point over there. And then the strength of course, low collaboration, sama je sebenarnya. Track changes, telecommunicate virtually, okay, like we do right now. No travel costs, problem solving as a group. Jimat call lah sebenarnya. Keep in touch wherever they are, betul. Actually for this Groupware ni is the first starting cost tu yang akan cater much of your budget. After that, for the long term punya costing will be cost effective lah, okay. Reason to use, okay, facilitate the communication, fast and clear and persuasive. Betul, enable impossible communication and telecommunication. Right now, yes, even on geographical limitation. Okay, I think most of the part of Malaysia we got this internet connection, maybe paling lemah pun 3G, at least we got it. Still boleh send a text message whatsoever. Let's travel call, of course, form group of with common interest, yeah, and save time and cost in coordinating group work and group problem solving, betul? Okay, hands on the Google Drive. Okay, disuruh buka Google Drive. After that, yes, boleh use tu. How many gigabyte are given to you free for usage? Actually, begitu lah. For the Google Drive for free account, you got 15 gigabyte only. Correct or not? Okay, kejap kita check sekejap. Okay, you click here. Okay, go to Google Drive. Okay, they will open on new browser. On here, on the storage, you can click it. Oh, tak nampak sih. Actually, sebenarnya boleh tekan satu lagi, share drive ni. Share drive ni something that you can add lah under the, compared to yang my drive ni is confirm ada. But you share drive ni, you have to subscribe to your, ataupun something that been shared to you by the others, you can open it. As you can see, I got already 7.26. I think because UiTM, they have a staff, for the staff they have unlimited code, or maybe more than 100 gigabyte, I'm not sure. But for the personal or Gmail account biasa, dia akan dapat 15 gigabyte only. Okay, sorry. Alright, any question? Okay, finish on chapter 1. Sorry, I will have 45 minutes and then I end this video. So any question you want to ask about email, browsers or this Groupware, you can post in the comment section and of course in the group Telegram chat. Straight to the point, this chapter. Yeah. Okay, this is the important part on the group where I think the question will be asked on the pro and the cons. Yeah, that's all. Okay, hopes that you make some notes on this one. That's all. Thank you. See you on another video. Stay safe. Goodbye.